League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Buffalo Bisons and the Syracuse Mets. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jordan Yamamoto, the right-hander from the Aloha State, gets the call on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a great mix of fastballs. He has a four-seamer that's straight that he'll ride up in the zone, and then he has the cutter, which breaks away. Two pitches that look the same, that have different angles and different breaks. And if he has a good cutter this afternoon, that makes his four-seam fastball up in the zone that much better.
Now to the plate, here is Roman Fields. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, D'Lo, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Christian Cologne comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled away. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Kevin Biggio stepping up now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Two out, nobody on. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Patrick Murphy, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate is Luis Guillorme. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the third baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Pitch on the way. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Luis Guillorme is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's Cameron Maybin now. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The windup and the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
At the plate now, Jose Martinez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he takes a called strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
That's ball 2.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-1.
Inside, ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
That's off the corner.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Janesh.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Janesh Fargas, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit to right, but a foul ball here. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Martinez is off of first with 2 away. That misses. 1-2. set. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He went
Leading
deep
off
in the
for Buffalo,
contest last night.
The first baseman, number 44.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike. Ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home.
Yep, that ball went out.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Fargas is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
That is it.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. Hey, let's focus on Cameron Maben in the outfield. One of the more dynamic outfielders in our sport. He's able to cover a ton of ground, gap to gap. I almost feel like he's playing left center to right center. He's not playing center field. He's got it all covered, bailing the other guys out, and not shabby with the offensive tool either.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there. Down 0-2, and he gets a cookie middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
In now, Jonathan Davis. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Forrest Wall.
Into the box now, Forrest Wall. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Santiago Espinal would be next. And he gets the call there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
So stepping in is Santiago Espinal. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Stepping up is Tomas Nido. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season.
This guy's off to a great start, to the surprise of many scouts who don't consider this guy to be that great of a hitter, but maybe he's finally started to figure some things out.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Stepping in next, Jose Peraza. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Pitcher making him move his feet right there. Probably upset him a little bit. He dug right back in, didn't lose his toe hold, and absolutely clobbered that pitch.
So here's Albert Almora next.
The designated hitter.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. No outs, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball.
1 ball,
1-1.
1 strike.
This is skied into short left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting 8.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every two is turned.
Brandon Drury will bat next as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 9. The shortstop, number 72.
Striding in is number 72. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch on the way.
Oh.
That's by him for strike one. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now a 2-0 ball game. So now here is Jordan Groshans, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Drury is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Roman Fields flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
To the plate now, Christian Cologne. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the third baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Third baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
A strike, and it's 2-1. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Cameron Maybin.
No one on with one down, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maybin. And now the first pitch. And that's taken for strike one. Maybin swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was selected in the first round back in 2005.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 16, Jose Martinez.
Base is empty, 2 away, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a
swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Grounded to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into that pen as quick as possible, and if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
So now to the plate, Janeshwi Fargas, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The 2-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. So a two-run homer down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him as they move on top 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Tomas Nido. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Wall finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now a 4-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Hey! Go ball. 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now a swinging bunt. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
At the plate now, Rowdy Tellez, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
So the next to bat will be Alejandro Kirk, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Fly ball right down the line and left. Chasing after it is Maben. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Mets lead it 4-0. Digging in will be Jose Peraza, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch on its way. At the knees, strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Full count to Jose Peraza. Albert Almora waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Striding forward now is the DH, Albert Almora. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Peraza on at first, nobody out. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works too.
Standing in now, Brandon Drury. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
from the stretch. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Peraza blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
That was a nasty sinker right there. Sometimes you get a little luck on the offensive side. Definite ground ball with eyes right there.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Trent Thornton answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate, number 72, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A ball and a strike. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Stepping in once again is Luis Guillorme. He bounced out last time up. Now here's the first offering. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Into the box, Cameron Maben, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fastball well outside. Fouled off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Syracuse is out in front, 5-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Jonathan Davis.
Number 3.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. So a full count now. Forrest Wall will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Next up is Forrest Wall. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. First pitch on the way. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Davis aboard here at first with nobody out.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
No strike.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Skied down the left field line. And foul. The 2-1 on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lifted in the air to center field. Fargas will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Next to dig in, Santiago Espinal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Peraza takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jordan Grosjean.
Next, it'll be Jordan Grosjean's 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
2 out with the man at first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready now is Jose Martinez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Janeshwi Fargas, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put back to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle. Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short, right to him. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, Yamamoto.
Now at the plate, Tomas Nido. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Here's Jose Peraza, fouled away. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Nido, the runner at first with 2 gone. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. The Mets lead it 5-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roman Fields. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Now here's the first offering. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone and he doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cologne.
Next up, Cologne. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow.
Kevin Biggio.
Digging in next, Kevin Biggio. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Syracuse is out in front 5-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next is Albert Almora.
The designated hitter, Albert Almora.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Wall is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Brandon Drury.
And stepping in, Brandon Drury. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. To short. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 72.
Now at the plate, here is number 72. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And now the first pitch. Shot to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
So now to the plate, Luis Guillorme, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fields will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. The Mets lead it 5-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rowdy Tellez. 0-for-2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First offering on its way. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
The batter will be Alejandro Kirk. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
There's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Curveball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Jonathan Davis. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Syracuse is out in front, 5-0. Adam Simber will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
For Buffalo, number 90, Adam Simber.
Now to bat, Cameron Maben. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The left fielder, Cameron Maben.
First pitch on the way. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Here comes another 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Davis is right there, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 60, Jose Martinez.
Now to the plate, Jose Martinez. Lifetime against this particular arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And now the first pitch.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So next to hit is Janeshwi Farkas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Racing back the center fielder. Still going back. Adios, pelota. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
The catcher, number 3.
At the plate now, Tomas Nido. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. 7 complete here tonight, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. So now into the box is Forrest Wall. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, Santiago Espinal. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient even with 2 strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done. Drew Smith is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Stepping in now, Jordan Groshans, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Standing in now, Roman Fields down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Peraza.
Second baseman, Jose.
First offering on its way. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
A.J. Cole comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
The designated hitter, number 4.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 1-0 the count. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Espinal over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Brandon Drury.
Next, it'll be Brendan Drury. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, number 72. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready with the 1-2.
2-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 9th inning straight ahead. It's now 7-0. So now to the plate, Christian Cologne, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
the third baseman, number 8.
Next to stand in is Kevin Biggio. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him. A ball and no strikes. Pitch is popped up. Peraza waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 44.
Next, here is Rowdy Tellez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
The 2-0.
That's ball 3.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And that's in there, 3-1. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
And now Jonathan Davis and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Tellez over at second. Kirk at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a crazy game. Completely lopsided throughout, but these guys did a lot of things right. It's hard to blow somebody out like they did and still get a shutout. A really nicely played game all the way around.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Mets took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jordan Yamamoto earns his first win of the season as he allows only 2 hits through 7+ innings of work. Patrick Murphy couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Bisons, no runs, 3 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.